What's happening, YouTube? Been a minute, been a long minute since I posted up. Ton of stuff going on, as always. 66 C10 frame off. That'll be a video coming up pretty soon. Gonna try to get back in the game. Another K5 in here for a bunch of metal work. But this video here, I figure I might as well go ahead and make a video real quick because it's about to wrap up and I didn't really film anything during the entire build. It's been a grind for a few weeks, but got a CF Moto Z-Force. Boy brought it to me, and yeah, we'll start in the back. Came to me, he wanted this rear hoop. He's got these two DS18s on there. He's going to add two more. Got a 4-channel amp running those. And then we talked a little bit, and I showed him some of my work and pictures and what we do around here. And we added a bunch of stuff. So built a recessed tray behind the driver's seat. Had just enough room for the 2 amps. 1800 4-channel and no, 1000 4-channel and an 18 mono. So those are recessed so he doesn't lose any seat positioning. Seat can stay all the way back because he's kind of a big guy. Did a little modification under the driver's seat, built a tray, added a second battery. And then we got into some fiberglass work, built some pods, got a DS10 and 6.5-inch coaxial in each door. Bring you around, show you this side here. This one here matches up too. We'll put a little Fresh One badge with the pearl. Got a nice little shine to it. And then we come over here and built a full overhead setup. It's got 4 DS8s in it, 4 6.5s. He had an original MB Court Bluetooth with 4 6.5s. We gutted the head unit out of it. Put some LEDs in the roof. So it's got 2 in the ceiling. The original MB Court had one, but it was horrible. Got 2 more here that'll shine down basically on the center console. Kind of bad positioning, but there's the head unit. We got a couple of switches mounted up. One is for the LEDs in the ceiling. One is going to be to shut that rear amp off so that he can just have sound on the inside and not have the rear 4 outside tubes playing. And then that centerpiece there is the bass boost control for the sub amp. So it's been a pretty crazy build. Everything got laid out. Like I said, I didn't do a video of the framework or any of that. There's tons of that stuff on YouTube. It's all 1/2-inch MDF with risers in it. And then it's wrapped in fleece, 4 coats of glass. We were real cold last week. I had to hot box everything to get it to cure out. Wait for the weather to come around. It's got 4 coats of urethane prime on it, skimmed out with dolphin glaze, and then a final coat of urethane, all wet sanded with 800. Had the color mixed up at the supply house. It's got 4 coats of color on it. First coat of clear that went on, it's got some gold pearl in it. Might not pick up in the in this video. Shows a little better on the door pods. You can kind of see that gold shimmer to it. The LED lighting in the shop will kind of lie to you too a little bit, but put the gold pearl in the first coat, and then got 3 more coats on top of that of just regular clear. So all coming together. We're going to get the roof system on it tonight. I left the these 2 speakers out for the simple fact of this harness right here. These 3 all have to run up through this corner, through the top of it to get to the head unit. So those will get pulled, wired up, and I'll put the last 2 speakers in it. So yeah, it's been kind of a crazy build. Fiberglass, paintwork. The undersides are all done in bed liner. Put some 1/4 by 3/4 weather stripping on it. That's going to rest on the cage. Going to get the panel in tonight, finish wiring it tomorrow. Have to make the hold downs off of the cage to hold the top panel, then put the roof back on it. But it's been all the food groups. These pods here, as you can see, fiberglass. You don't see any place where they're mounted, right? No hardware. I had to take the skins off the doors, make metal tabs welded to the framework of the existing doors. There's 4 studs mounted. The nuts and washers are inside behind the speakers. So super clean. Everything fits really well. The doors actually are no longer flimsy. They kind of close like a traditional car door now. Got a little weight with those 10s. All the 8s and the 10s are slim. Still pretty beefy though. So another shot of the amp right there. Circuit breakers. Another thing is this gentleman's a DJ, so we spliced off of the auxiliary, and I put him a set of plugs right here, and he can plug his laptop into the back and DJ while he's out on the trail. And this here was just an old set of RCAs. I made a keeper for it, and just plug these in just to keep the dust and the dirt and stuff out of them. So that's it for the moment. We may be getting rid of this cooler and may do a sub box on top of it with a pair of 12s, probably clamshelled, ported in through the rear glass. So he's got some more plans for it. It's coming back. Going to be building an aluminum framework for the sides, close it in with Lexan. He wants to go fully closed in, tinted, try to keep some of the elements out of it, keep some of the cold out of it. But it's been a pretty cool build. Got more going on than I'd like, but that's just how it goes. There'll be a bunch of videos to come. This one, the 66, I'll give you a little sneak peek. This here is complete frame off. Everything's sandblasted, all new suspension, 3-inch springs, 3-inch lowering springs, tank converted to the rear. Stuff coming back from sandblast and an epoxy prime right now. So this whole build's going on. 944 is about to roll out of here and just kind of get tucked away for a moment. That's the C10 right there. Smooth the whole firewall. 4-wheel disc conversion, power steering conversion, vintage air, 2-tone paint job, audio, and just a bunch of stuff. So hope everybody's doing well. Sorry I haven't been around, just been completely consumed. There'll be 3 or 4 trailers showing up this week for work as well. And we're going to be getting on those. Weather finally cleaned up. We're 70s and 80s, and about to start rolling with 25. This weather to come around. Snow's finally gone, and about to get back in it. Trying to keep everybody happy, make a couple of bucks. So hope everybody's doing well out there. Hope everybody's working on something, getting something done. And stay tuned. If you like what you see, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, like it, share it, tell a friend. Whatever you guys like to do with it. If you don't like it, then don't tell anybody about it. So we'll talk to you guys soon, and stay tuned for the next video coming up, probably sometime this week. Be another miscellaneous project going on. Talk to you guys soon.